Hey guys, I'm Joey Verga with Verga Realty, Northwest Florida Real Estate, coming to you. Got my good friend Mike Tarleton, the Bank of England. Mike, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me here, Joey.
Yeah. We're going to talk about another one of the popular no down payment loan programs, and that's USDA, United States Department of Agriculture. And I tell folks about this is you hear about the farming, the beef, the chicken, the crops, everything, but no one ever thinks about the loan program they have out there. And a good bit of our area is still USDA eligible. And what it does is it wipes out your down payment. That's the main part. But the part of it is you do have to go off of a map. There are certain areas, and it will take a good lending team along with a good real estate agent to make sure you're looking in designated USDA areas. So I was going to ask Mike a few questions a little bit about the nuts and the bolts of the loan program. So tell us a little bit about that, Mike.
Okay, Joey. Basically, as Joey mentioned, this program is eligible in certain areas. So it's good to work with a good real estate agent like Joey. When you start looking, we always check the maps first. It's online on the USDA website. You can Google search it and search by property address to see if the area you're looking in is eligible. And just as a general rule of thumb, if it's outside the city limits, it's more than likely going to be eligible, but you always have to check the map to be sure.
It's getting kind of splotchy here and there since they made a recent change back in June. So it's a little more off than it used to be. They took a lot of areas out, but there's still a lot left, like Mike was saying, on the outskirts. You know,
That's correct.
That's the purpose, I think, isn't it, Mike? For them to give loans for people to live. Now, the USDA also has another name. It's rural development, right?
Right, that's
so
right.
Some people call it a rural development loan or an RD loan, but it's a USDA loan. It's all one and the same. It's just got a couple different aliases, right?
That's correct, yes. And another qualifier for this is your income has to meet the USDA guidelines. They have a maximum income limit, and there's variable factors. Generally, for a married couple or a family, it's going to be roughly about $78,000, but there's a specific calculator that we have to input to make sure your income's going to qualify. And it's not just your income, but it's the income of everybody that lives in the household with you. So we have to make sure you'll be eligible for the program, make sure the property is going to be eligible as well, and then make sure you meet the requirements. It's a great program because it's got one of the lowest interest rates out there available for a home purchase loan. It does have more restrictive debt ratio requirements versus FHA. With FHA, they'll allow typically up to 54.99%. With USDA, your maximum ratio is typically 41%.
But it's 100% loan.
It's 100% financing.
100% no down payment financing.
Yes.
That's the main difference. So they are a little more confined with those debt ratios, but the benefit to it, if you're okay with the outskirt areas and you're okay with moving into an RD area, which a lot of folks these days I'm seeing wanting to get a little more space from a neighbor, wanting to have a little more yard, this is a great loan program for it. You know, you can utilize that and definitely get in. So this is another one of the 100% no money down programs we have available. You guys are more than welcome to comment on this, ask us questions, send us a private message. We're here to help you out any way possible. Mike, I appreciate you coming out today.
Thank you very much, Joey. Definitely. Sure.
All right,
is.
y'all take care now.